When it comes to the budget for education, figures can be deceptive. Under the budget bill, which was debated in the House of Representatives last week, the Education Ministry has been allocated as much as 300 billion baht, one of the largest for the 2024 fiscal year. This has, however, once again revived the perennial question as to why, with such a huge budget, the quality of Thai education still leaves much to be desired. Krayot Patrawat, Managing Director of Equitable Education Fund Thailand, pointed the critical spots in Thai education that need to be addressed. In an interview with Thai PBS World, he agreed that Thailand has sufficient budget for education, as it is equivalent to 5% of GDP, which is an average international standard according to the OECD. For Thailand to have a better quality of education, however, he suggested that firstly, all students, including those from the small schools, should have an equitable education by adjusting the budget formula for the over 14,000 small schools across country. For quality and equitable education, he suggests adjusting the funding formula for all schools, especially small ones, currently based on students' numbers. This is crucial for remote small schools with fewer than 120 students, as the existing formula proves inadequate. Krayot also suggested that the government should reconsider adjusting the budget allocation for investment in the learning activity and infrastructure. In addition, he insisted that those education infrastructure improvement and education policies are the heart of Thai education. Besides urging increased education investments, he recommends the government, particularly the Education Ministry, reform the national basic curriculum, stagnant for over 15 years.
Once we have enough budget in the critical area, then we need to start talking about the content of the classroom learning and the evaluation or the assessment. I think it's about time for us to revise the national curriculum into a competency-based curriculum, and not only on the curriculum side, but also on the assessment side, both summative and formative assessment.
Equally important for schools is to have the right amount of budget and human resources. Krayot urged the government to decentralize resources to schools, especially in remote areas.
It has been discussed for many years about decentralization in the Thai education system. So the central part of education ministry should delegate the authority of the school budget, human resource management, the academic agenda in the school to the teacher and the school principal. So this community can decide how much budget they need, how many people they still need to recruit, and how should they teach the pupils to meet the standard of the national curriculum. Many people in Thailand are still stuck in the poverty trap, because education is the key for them to move out from the poverty trap. This intergenerational poverty can only be fixed sustainably through equitable education in terms of access and quality of education. So we need to make sure that people connect these two agendas together.
Warisala Sehan reporting for Thai PBS World.